Hi guys, and welcome back to Undead Unluck, episode 19. Wow, took me a while to get here, but this week I really want to finish it all, and I think that's kind of like the best way how to do reactions, just like bulk them. Previous episode was very important lore-wise. We learned a lot, and like, yeah, I was kinda thinking because of Ragnarok, it might be something like that. Not completely the same what I thought, but like similar-ish, the idea, right? I mean, given that they talk about it as Ragnarok a lot of times, makes sense. Uh, and seemingly the god just creates the earth how it always was with the same people because we saw like a glimpses of Jewish past, and like there were same people, but like some of them were dying, right? So like it's not like now these people are not dead, so things went differently. So it seems like yeah, the world is an endless kind of cycle because God creates Earth, then have like these weird things, apocalypse, whatever, right? Then he destroys it because he does not like it or whatever. What kind of game is this, man? But I mean, yeah, it feels like a game to him, I guess. It has like this kind of weird game-y simulation feel to it. So that's pretty crazy. And Jui has been through at least one cycle. This is her second, at the least. There could have been more. I don't know like how many she went through, right? Uh how exactly does this works? And of course Victor or Andy, but Andy does not remember, have been through some cycles too, also. So what happened to Victor that he is not with them anymore? Yeah, something must have happened. And then something happened, and that's why Andy became, right? But like, what happened? What was going on? Maybe Victor was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Maybe he stopped caring, so they were trying to do something, like bring him on their side. Maybe they were experimenting on him too. And that's how Andy became. I don't know. Yeah, I want to know more. Yeah. But, oh yeah, I almost forgot. There were kind of like the manga books, right? And it seems like they have a lot of knowledge of what happened. So I think they're going to find the writer because it seems the writer somehow might know about the cycles. How? Because like Jews know she went through the arc or how they call it, I think. That's how it works. To like be able to survive to the next cycle, but like how this person who writes the manga knows about it? Or maybe they just have specific ability, right? They can like see what happened. That could be it. Well, I guess I should start it. So starting it right now. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope now it will work. So starting it right now. Okay, yeah. Okay, doke, everything is working. Oh yeah, yeah. I love they're just sitting outside. Okay. Or maybe it's ability of the person writing it. But yeah, it might hold important information. Pretty crazy. You are very capable. Yeah. The manga she liked and was reading. I really love this to be outside, it's cool. Yeah, what exactly are you trying to do with this, God? Okay, so both of them are living through multiples. They understand the situation. Ah, she's so pretty. Look at that, so much better than inside. So much better than inside. Oh yeah, when she had long hair. Wow. Hmm. Oh. Okay. Well, that's kind of reach, but I guess. In certain way, yeah. But it's probably not the only one. That's why she's making the connection. There is far more like things like this, which sounds like their whole story, what happened to this point, I guess. How many do you have there, woman? Okay. So we can read and see future maybe. How she makes those, right? I mean, yeah, it kind of feels like a reach and ridiculous. Okay. Wow. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah. Yeah. Undo. Yeah. Probably won't be that easy. He's into it immediately. Really? That's your plan? That's what? What do you mean by that? Oh, wow. Okay, this opening is grown up on me. But like the previous one was so much better. Okay, skipping a little. Oh, okay, this is end, I guess. Yeah, we need to find a writer and how they do that. And if they have like some kind of artifact writer node, whatever, pen. A dead node. Oh my. What? What? Why are we doing Star Wars right now? Uh, excuse me? What is this? What? Nani? Okay. I did not expect that. Why? Let's throw some Star Wars reference here. Okay, she's gonna kill the girl. What exactly do you plan, man? I mean, they can write their story. What? Cannot think of anything? I don't know how to write. There is, true. Okay. You know a lot. Excuse me. Damn. Man, you have too much knowledge. Cool. I mean, get inspired by your story. True. I don't think that will be hard. Come on, girl. Yeah. Come on. Just make some cool fanfiction. It's not gonna be that hard. We really need this. Deadpool. mm. Mm. Let it out, I guess. I mean, that's true. That is true also. Okay. So, damn, this is unhealthy. You're going to die of heart attack. Says me who's drinking coffee. Not so much anymore, though. I was about to ask, who the hell are these people? Oh my god, I will see it. The story. Nope. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We got cheats. What is this episode? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh god. Kind of. Yeah, that is a problem. Ah, to do. Okay. What the hell is this episode? I just went bonkers. All the references and humor? What? Come on, girl. I mean, yeah, she uses robot. She's stuck inside, so, she needed control somehow. Damn, this episode is hilarious. So completely different from, like, everything else before. What is this? What am I watching? Oh no. How romantic. No. This place is pretty big. Oh, that's so cute, the panda. Why are you taking this so seriously? Yeah. I was saying, just think of your story. And it's done. Okay. Damn. They're basically writing Undead Unluck. Yay, it exists in their universe too! Much. It's very, how to say, stretched way how to do it. But if it will work, I guess. Okay, you don't need to flex your skills on us. Writing and drawing skills. Okay, he is really working out. Damn, man. This is too much fan service, go away. Wow, he's really into it. Probably trying to, like, see if, like, all the stuff, right, from the past, if it is really there. And I guess it is interesting. Oh, she looks so cool. It says that she is, like, wearing the helmet so much. What do you find? Oh, really? Oh. Mm. Oh, could be. Maybe because it was too much. What? Whoa. Everyone is so good at writing and drawing. The hell? Oh, you became a professional artist, guys. He's dead. Even Tatiana is dead. Jeez Christ, people. How much do you are doing? Like one book is enough, no? One volume? How many are you making? And they're just like reading too. Everyone is reading it. So much volumes. That's crazy. You're still working out? Get a rest, man. Sleep. Something like that. Mm. Damn, Jeez looks so good in the clothes. Like this. And with her hair up. Yeah. Lol. Wow. That's cool. Creating your own story with your. I mean, a lot of people do that, making books out of their like stories. What? Andy, what the fuck? Why do you look like Grandpa? You look so weird. Man, you look so weird. She looks normal. He looks so weird. That look doesn't fit him. I'm sorry, Andy. You look so horrible. She looks cute. Andy, you need to change fit. Or your fashion sense. That's atrocious. I'm sorry. Did I read it right? What is this? Inside look at a situation? Manga guy's like, this is my life. I'm going to present it to you. How much did you make? Right. They're dying, girl. They're dying in the ditches because of you. Ouch. Ouch. The story is important. And you can improve. Yes. Cute. Okay. I mean, usually first chapter is like longer, right? The introductory chapter for like Shonen Jump. Oh, Shueisha. Damn, this is way too realistic. I don't like this. Mangaka just really throwing the manga industry in here. This is like, yeah, this is how it works. This is how I struggle. Using your own experience. Yep. Now they 100%ly know. We need to take it somehow, know the author. How do you know that? It looks like they're... Yeah, I was like, that doesn't add up. Three arcs. Wow. Ooh. We need it right now. Yeah. Yeah. Is someone working from behind? And we really need it because this is about future things. Okay. Who is she calling? Oh, her? What? Oh yeah, because of the Japanese, they might be confused, maybe. Andy, calm down. He is kind of scary, not gonna lie. He really doesn't need to do much. We really need to talk with her. Okay, now he looks better without a hat. We need to meet with you and ask you a lot of questions. Huh. Interesting. Oh, she's interested. Fuck. There is so much. Hmm. Maybe she's also she interested. Wow. Yeah, might be interested in this whole situation. Makes sense. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, this was unexpected, but I'm interested. I'm going to skip the ending. I love the art though. The art in the ending is amazing. Okay, this is the next episode. Not gonna watch. Okay, this whole manga industry shtick was pretty funny. Yeah. I mean, the moment they like rolled Star Wars kind of credits, I was like, okay, something fishy about this episode. It's going to be very hilarious and kind of not so serious. Just right at the end, it became more serious. I guess they used the opportunity. Okay, why not? That was very funny. Uh, yeah. So, I mean, did the author made this point like, oh yeah, we are going to meet with her and we are making manga just to flex like his manga information, like throw some information about the industry there or something? Like, wow, why? Or you just find it funny? Maybe. My God. And Fuka said she just made that in a week. All the manga artists, authors are going to struggle because of you. They already are like dying there, you know? They're going to. Oh my god. You're killing them, Fuko. You're killing them. The expectations are rising. Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, manga artists in the industry, especially like under mm, certain, under certain places, because not all like have this kind of crazy competition and workflow. Some are like almost too extreme, you know? Like so many mangaka, especially in Shonen Jump, are having so much health problems, right? And like a lot of pressure and like all of this kind of stuff. A lot of influence from like higher ups and things like that. So like the industry in those places are not the nicest one, but like there are ones which are like more, how to say it, they'll give you more time and like are not so strict and these kind of things. Yeah, because like so much health problems. Same with animators. Jesus Christ, calm down. Maybe dial it down. We don't need so much anime per year, per season even, right? Calm down. Calm the fuck down. Same with manga. Like it doesn't need to be so crazy, but like they're the industry wants to make money, of course. Jesus Christ. But the person wants to meet Andy and Fuko, which is good. I hope. There was like we saw the room, so many like scripts everywhere. So maybe she's trying to figure out something. I don't know like how much she knows, but she might have figured out something. And like the things which are missing seems to be extremely important for the future. So I can wait for that. Yeah, I can't really wait for it. Oh boy, this is going to be intriguing. This is going to be very intriguing. Oof. So it's either some kind of like artifact or maybe her power. Maybe her power with artifact, who knows? Yeah. Okay. Because this could help us like against the other party, right? And like against this whole problem. We can like look into the future what should happen and we might be able to win like and do these how quests, right? Yeah. So there would be no Ragnarok again, apocalypse or shit like that. that might actually help us a lot. Oh boy. Yeah. So I am kind of waiting for the next episode. Like, it was fun, kind of hilarious, with like the whole stuff happening. But I'm intrigued what this will mean for the future, literally. Yeah. And I'm liking the Fuko and Andy's relationship. It seems like it's getting more and more deeper, right? Because Fuko, she liked Andy like from kinda, I mean, not at the first, but like she was slowly kind of falling in love with him. But it seems Andy is kind of caring more and more about her. Not just because he's a good person, right? Even though he was a little invasive at the start, given he wanted to die. But like he was being nice to her, right? He cared about her. But like it seems he might start to like her more. At least there were like some weird things, kinda. So I'm like interested, really interested in this. Oh my god, Victor and Julius were together. Now Andy is with her. It must be so weird for Julius to see this, right? But like she did not see it. It's like she was not mentioning like much. I mean, we don't know what exactly went between them, so I guess they broke up literally. So she's like, yeah, I mean, this is different person, right? Completely. He might look kind of similar-ish, but like it's a different person. So I guess she doesn't feel anything about it. But it's weird, a little awkward. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But Jeez is very professional about it. I mean, I guess it happened a long time ago, so she's like, yeah, doesn't matter anymore. That's what I like about Jewis. She's like very headstrong, right? And she knows her mission, and like she is trying to save the world and kill the god. So she's like, yeah, all these like little things kind of not that important. I like that about her. Despite like she was trying to put everything on herself only, she needs to learn that like she has a team which helps her with that, which seems like she is learning that. I mean, yeah, because she's been through like on alone with Victor, right? So I guess she thought only she and Victor or Andy can do like all of this, and then only she because Victor was not working with her anymore. Yeah, which like she was putting too much on her own shoulders, girl. But like given that her personality, it makes sense. She is very like, yeah, she's a very good person, a nice person. She might make some like hard decisions, right? She's like willing to do maybe some little bit of extreme decisions, but like it's for the whole world future, right? Because she's been through so many like loops, which I guess partially might made her feel like a little detached from people. That would also explain why she would not like want help from them and would take everything on her shoulders, right? Because like she saw many people die and maybe close to them, so that would also make sense. But like this group now is pretty close to her actually, especially like Fuko and Andy. So I guess they're kind of helping her to open again, right? Ah, yeah, because she felt a little bit cold at the start, but she is really for the mission, and she opened up previously. Yeah, yeah, that would actually make sense why she, yeah, she might have tried to be a little bit detached from like the group and people because she saw them die many times, probably. That would actually make sense, and that would make sense why she would not feel bad like for trying to get rid of Fuko and Annie because they were dangerous. She was just like, what is more important, right? But in the end, it became part of the team. Okay, okay, yeah. Just need to think about it a little bit more, and it's starting to make a lot of sense. I love Julius. She is such a cool leader and cool character. And I love that she is not like perfect, obviously. I don't think anyone likes perfect characters, they're kind of boring. So that's fun, and I cannot wait for them to find this person author and like what will sprout out of it. Yeah. So I guess that is all. Goodbye and see you next time.